Today, God informs you that you are a believer. The ceiling expands when you converse. The angels listen attentively to the divine orders the Father gives them through the melodies and songs that surround you, while you praise and venerate without expecting anything in return. According to the Father, you are destined to serve as an advocate, and He desires that you be readily available to fulfill this role. I will also make myself available to you in a manner that has never been done before, as you make yourself available to me. Immediately pay attention to the guidance of my Spirit. Every day, the speed at which you respond to me will directly influence the speed at which I respond to you. Teach your soul by allowing your emotions to guide you. Proceed and pursue the kingdom. I will transform your life and environment for blessing and breakthrough as you pursue the kingdom, despite the challenges, limitations, and disappointments you have encountered. Today, God commands, be elevated. Ascend, you eternal gate, for the King of glory is on his way. I am the King of glory within you, declares the Father. It is my intention for you to place your foot on the throat of your adversary. You have been deceived on multiple occasions. You have been disregarded and neglected. You have been subjected to criticism and marginalization by others. I am about to elevate you to the forefront of a potent manifestation of my Spirit that will revolutionize how those in your vicinity perceive the divine in terms of glory and power. Allow your mouth to open wide, and I will satisfy your hunger. I will refer to you as my weapon of war and my fighting implement. I will dispatch you to engage in combat, and you will return with the spoils and captives. You will liberate the captives and eliminate illegitimate power, the Father declares. That is your responsibility and mandate, and I will be inclined to lend my assistance. Your entire existence will be transformed by accepting the responsibility I assign to you today. The change has occurred, according to God, today. It appears that your life is on the brink of a significant transformation. You will transition from traversing solid terrain to traversing a swiftly flowing river. Despite the potential for apprehension regarding this alteration, the Father assures you that His boundless arms will provide you with protection and assistance. It is important to bear in mind that change is not truly complete until it is implemented. Even though they may be challenging, the forthcoming modifications are essential for your development. Maintain a sense of trust, even if you lack a comprehensive understanding of the situation or the best course of action. Although you may not comprehend my actions, they will ultimately bring joy to your heart and spirit. Therefore, remain attentive to the Father's words as He becomes increasingly explicit in your existence. Adhere to His guidance and refrain from fretting over potential complications. Today, God declares, I am altering the trajectory of your life. You have demonstrated fortitude without complaint, persevered without surrendering, and maintained your unwavering faith with enthusiasm. The Father is now informing you that the time is approaching for you to harvest the seeds you have sown. Do not be apprehensive, the Father assures, for I observed you alone and heard the prayers you have never shared with anyone else. I am entering your life to address and modify every item on that well-known prayer list. The Father declares, this is your day, hour, and season. God informs you that your existence has been proceeding consistently for an extended period. Despite the fact that I prevented your foot from tripping, the ground has not undergone significant change. Your inquiry was, Father, when will the promises you made to me be fulfilled? You are not only ambitious but also extremely enthusiastic about life. Some individuals have expressed the opinion that your vision is not sufficiently meek, which could indicate that you are displaying arrogance. But the Father instructs, my beloved, to seek a more comprehensive perspective. Elevate your life by allowing your objectives to serve as the propellant that propels you forward. You will experience an improvement in your health, favor, and influence. My knowledge will emerge when I unlock my adolescence. Others will listen and respond, requesting your assistance in critical tasks to advance significant kingdom initiatives. The Father asserts, delay does not equate to denial. He declares, be prepared, be prepared, be prepared, for I am sending the angels of my goodness into your life, and they will bless you and provide you with an abundance. I will comply with your request and initiate a new season and day for you today. The Father declares, this is the era of Matthew 6 verse 33. You will witness my intervention, and there will be no further delay, as you have requested my presence. Today, God has granted you the capacity to comprehend the mysteries. The brothers inquired, why do you communicate with them through parables? What distinguishes the 12 from the 5,000? It was probable that the 12 would inquire and seek responses. Bad instruction and distorted thinking may result from failing to ask the appropriate questions and provide the incorrect justifications. The Father instructs them to pose pertinent inquiries. Discover solace in the inquiries that reveal my attractiveness. Discard the responses that are logical and unlogical to the human mind. I am the deity who has never arranged objects in a straight line. The furious core of my primal awareness has deterred men from attempting to understand my enigmatic mind. The Father maintains that, I fashioned the human mind and endowed it with an intellect capable of comprehending profound concepts. Your thoughts must align with the essence of my spirit, which resides in your spirit rather than your consciousness. My ideas and thoughts resonate with you, and I offer guidance that will assist you in surmounting the impediments that are invisible to the majority of individuals, thereby facilitating the breakthrough you have been seeking for an extended period of time. Before the video continues, I request you to like the video and share this video with your family and friends, and request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. In the present day, God has declared that understanding Him should be more significant than understanding oneself. Before sin caused them to experience self-consciousness, the initial couple was unaware of their nakedness. Sin is the act of perpetually discussing oneself, lying to oneself, and being self-centered. Pay no attention to the demands and orders of selfish desires and needs, as well as the tricks of the self. According to the Father, there is only one requirement: to renounce self-centeredness, withdraw with me, and completely participate in the life I lead in you. The self is comprised of limitations, deficiencies, suffering, and sorrow. Shift your focus from your self-Tomi plan and purpose for your life. You are free to offer yourself, secure in the knowledge that I am the river of my spirit, which will fortify you. We are instructed by the Father to emulate a container that empties itself. You are not utilizing all of your time, forbearance, and material resources. You possess a divine storehouse of wealth, and you will always have an infinite supply of what you donate in my name. Today, God declares, you have requested my assistance with matters that are already within your grasp. I distributed gifts to all individuals, including you, before ascending to heaven. The gifts were reserved until the day of your birth to ensure that you would have access to the full faith and security of my kingdom. Father declares, I desire for you to be aware of what is yours. I desire for you to be cognizant of and possess complete control over the gifts and graces that are at your disposal. Today, God assures you that He is with you. You are residing within me during your time on earth. I reside within you on earth, and you travel through the sky with me. I am escorting you through paradise, and it is your responsibility to accompany me on earth. The Father asserts, I am the sole authority in your life. You should not be scared of the actions of others, as you are not merely human, you are a new creation in Christ, created to rule, lead, and be the full authority of my dominion. Therefore, the Father advises, do not be apprehensive of others. Do not be apprehensive about situations, conditions, or circumstances that could potentially result in your death. Avoid concentrating on what is visible or tactile. Instead, contemplate the intangible components of my spirit and kingdom, and derive solace from the truth that you will prevail. It is the comprehension of actuality that liberates one. Is the Father who asks, are you free? Would you like to be liberated from the constraints of your environment and the constraints of your existence? Concentrate your thoughts and focus on me, and I will grant you the position and responsibilities that are intended for you in my kingdom. As of today, God declares, I am both your God and your kindness. I am present, which allows you to present yourself positively. I will ensure your safety and well-being. I am your refuge, you can rely on me. I am available to serve as a foundation. In the words of the Father, I am your dwelling. I would like to invite you to enter the innermost recesses of my consciousness today, where you will be able to reside and conduct business in the concealed sanctuary of the Most High. I will safeguard you from the world. Your anatomy, or earth suit, is visible. However, the concealed portion of your heart, or spirit, is invisible. That is the point at which I provide you with the resources and fortitude necessary to tackle any challenge. According to the Father, He is instructing you to live today with a more profound understanding of the work He is performing within you. I have concealed you in refuge, even though your outward self is engaged in the world. I am communicating with you through the interior temple that resides within you. This is the location where I reside within you. Rest assured that I am ever present in you, even when you are unable to notice me. You are concealed within the sacred realm of my presence. Please bear in mind that the everlasting arms are located beneath the surface. I am your complete being, all that you possess is derived from me, as I am your God and source. You will be able to complete additional tasks without experiencing fatigue, as my strength is your power. Do not be concerned with time. You were in me before Abraham was, and that is where you were. Today, God commands, do not be apprehensive. The enemy's false claims of power have deceived many individuals, resulting in their fear. Do not be alarmed. They are not on the same level as you. The individual who seeks to undermine your spirit has no entitlement to the blood that was poured in your defense. The individual who intends to inflict harm on your spirit lacks your name, which serves as both a shield and a weapon. Do not be apprehensive, for the enemy lacks my incomprehensible word, which is capable of destroying all foe chains and yokes. You will not be burned if you cross over the fire, and you will not perish if you cross over the water. Do not be alarmed. Demonstrate and relinquish confidence. You will comprehend your identity as a son with tranquility and assurance. Permit my tranquility to envelope you. It appears that you are unaware that you do not have to engage in conflict, consume time, or attempt to modify my will to accommodate yours. Permit my tranquility to envelope you. I hereby extend to you the gift of mental tranquility. giving up is sufficient. Today, God declares that taking time off and unwinding are not detrimental. When you allow yourself time to recuperate and unwind, there is no such thing as being behind schedule. Please bear in mind that I am present within you, performing the requisite actions to assist you in progressing in life. I do not sleep or repose, and the gift I gave you monitors your life, even when your mind wanders or you are asleep at night. Before the video continues, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. The Father declares, "You will be aware that my mercies are renewed each morning. I am not constrained, and you will not be either. I am eager to be a part of your life without any reservations, so do not be deterred by the tension and chaos that surround you. I agree with you. I will guide you through the entire process, and you will witness its conclusion and declare that I both delivered and saved you." Today, God declares that your heart resembles the ark of my promise. Manifestations and marvels are the result of my essence being carried by you. My words will be heard by a large number of individuals through you. I am transforming you from obscurity to renown. Some individuals will observe it with curiosity, while others will find it amusing. It is important to remember that my witness, which encompasses the spirit of prophecy, originates from within and is in direct communication with you. This demonstrates the process of pursuing the kingdom in one's life, and the advantages of all things being added will manifest rapidly as a result of your unwavering dedication. Ask, the Father commands. Ask an abundance of questions. Do not merely desire items that symbolize vitality and endurance. To demonstrate that you comprehend the sacrifices I made on the cross, please ask in a broad sense for your prayer to be answered. I am present to offer you solace. I am currently in the process of reconciling all of your accounts. Refrain from contemplating the past. Refrain from contemplating the past. Do not dwell excessively on the past. It does not provide any insight into the future. I will perform the same actions for you as I have for others. Please comprehend that I am demonstrating my capacity to perform far more than the average deity. Currently, God asserts that the fulfillment of requests is facilitated by gratitude, even in the absence of an answer. Ingratitude is akin to a malady that proliferates worldwide. However, if you demonstrate gratitude and reverence toward me, your unanswered prayers will transcend the darkness of doubt, ascend to the heavens, and reach my throne. The Father asserts that resistance exists, however, praise, respect, and gratitude for me can overcome and soothe it. The prophets dispatched the devotees to engage the army that was encircling the city, and I forcibly dispersed a significant number of individuals from it. Is it not advisable for me to reciprocate? Appreciation is a critical component of the procedure. Admiration illuminates and demonstrates the essence of your saving. As a result, may you be uttering elevated praise at this moment. Kindly ensure that they are explicit expressions of joy rather than mere concurrence. Be courageous when you express your admiration for someone. Allow your praise to incite fury in those who are unkind and undeserving of it. I will modify the regulations of your gifts to enable you to move to the left and right if you confront the impolite and disrespectful individuals in your life. Today, God instructs you to rise early and communicate with Him regarding the significant events in your life. I comprehended your anxieties before your inquiry. Nevertheless, prayer is a critical component of the procedure. According to the Father, prayers that are not spoken aloud are merely nebulous wishes, whereas prayers that are spoken aloud possess significant power and receive prompt responses from my hand. I assert that I am more than sufficient, even though you requested sufficient information. This statement reveals my identity and my profession. I am the God who bestows prosperity, and I assure you that it is currently en route to you. The Father declares, I am bestowing favor upon you. I am bestowing favor upon you in the city and among those who require your favor. Maintain composure and disregard the opinions of those who disagree with you. I am guiding them to your just cause. The Father is aware of the difficulties you have encountered and the moments in which you have felt isolated. I am currently in a meeting and will be responsible for all of your requirements, my beloved. Today, God declares that you are not intended to exist as a solitary entity. You are not destined to be alone. I am providing you with opportunities to live for someone else, thereby alleviating any anguish or sorrow you may experience. Release the resentful memories and recognize that the information I am about to impart will be in direct opposition to all that the enemy has previously communicated to you. Be aware that you are cherished. Individuals will develop an affection for you. You will be treated with an abundance of compassion and affection. What does the Father say? This is your portion. I will ensure that you are aware of and experience this affection in your life and on earth. Take a confident and faith-filled perspective on the upcoming season. You can be assured that I will be by your side and assist you in navigating the process. You will discover the genuine camaraderie, profound connections, and sense of inclusion that you have always desired. My love for you will provide you with solace and affection, and your heart will be overflowing with gratitude and happiness. Therefore, there is no need for you to be apprehensive or anxious. I will never abandon or forsake you. Believe in me, and I will guide you to the fulfilling life I have for you, declares the Lord. Today, God instructs you to relinquish the anxieties and apprehensions that have been impeding your progress. Have faith in me and the direction I have for your destiny. I have initiated a course of action that will guide you toward the realization of your destiny and the realization of your aspirations. There is no one else's opinion or the constraints of this world that can stop you. You are the offspring of the Most High God, and I shall see to your future. Consequently, do not hesitate to pursue the aspirations that I have instilled in you and to dream large. I am by your side and will guide you as you progress along your chosen path. Proceed with assurance and faith, aware that nothing can impede your progress if you adhere to my instructions. Please bear in mind, my beloved, that I am on your side, not against you. I am the deity of love, and all of my actions are motivated by my affection for you. Place your trust in me and allow me to guide you toward the prosperous existence I have in store for you. You are predestined to achieve great things, and nothing can obstruct my aspirations for your existence. I will always be by your side, so you can proceed forward with confidence in your future. Accept this as fact. Today, God informs you that you are an infinite being who is not constrained by the passage of time or the passage of time. I am not constrained by time, and you aren't either, as you are contained within me. Temporal awareness operates within the constraints of processing and limitation. The kingdom defines you. There are no time constraints. Let the pleasure you experience on a daily, weekly, monthly, and annual basis be determined by the fact that the kingdom is limitless. The Father declares that the era of hopelessness has concluded. Ignore the cereals that are unavailable. The Father expresses confidence by stating, "Since I have time, you also have time. Settle down. I am overjoyed. I possess an infinite number of days that continue to enter your existence. Your tenure on earth will be extended. You will endure and not perish. The dreams and concepts I have imparted to you will endure indefinitely. You will achieve the objectives I have set for you, and you will not surrender or concede." God declares, "Today, I am summoning the heavenly hosts to provide you with the necessary funds and resources to address all of your financial difficulties. Even those who are disinterested or hostile are being persuaded by me to support you and open doors that were previously closed." The Father, like the angel who told Daniel, declares, "I have come for your words." Therefore, be sure that your words are rooted in faith and hope, and you will hear the profound call of my presence in your life. This call will bring answers, healing, provision, and deliverance that surpass your most ambitious expectations. Because I am enhancing your hearing and spiritual senses, which were previously causing you difficulty, they are now entirely clear and precise. Your vision and my vision for your life and destiny are converging. Your vision and mine are identical, which provides you with two perspectives on the current dimensions that are being revealed in order to achieve the desired outcome. I placed you in this existence in the same manner as I placed Adam and Eve in the garden, to nurture and safeguard it. A new development has resulted in a decline, and the Father desires that you resolve this issue by severing the financial connections and the unwarranted power that seeks to instill guilt and compel you to assume responsibility for matters that I do not hold you accountable for. Address the issue and the assignment in the same manner as Adam should have handled the serpent. God commands, proclaim the directive. The two angels with fiery swords in the garden were not initially present to evict Adam and Eve, rather, they were there to execute their instructions. Sin altered the course of events, however, I have eradicated your sin and have clothed you with my sanctity. An agreement is required. Your words transition from mundane utterances to declarations as they become more aligned. The Spirit of God within you will permeate every place you enter as you speak them, casting out negative thoughts and expectations. Wealth is determined by us. We remove the curse of the economic downturn that is affecting your business in the name of Jesus. We implore the heavenly realm to open up over your life and circumstances in the name of Jesus. Before the video ends, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make a new house.